Yes, guys, it's Danny Glover from Fight Fan TV Live, and today we're joined here at York Hall with another win, her third victory, Julia Lee. How are you feeling today?
I feel good. It's good. It's really nice to close the year on a win, and 3-0.
So yeah, you had your debut earlier this year at the Tolworth Leisure Centre on the Black Box Global Show. You also fought in the Czech Republic, and now you're fighting in the mecca of British boxing at York Hall, Bethnal Green. How does it feel to sort of get your pro career started, and how do you assess your first year as a professional boxer?
I think it's been really successful, and it's good and juicy, because I say juicy because, you know, sometimes like you get, you know, easier opponents, and I don't really want that. I want challenging fights. I want fights that I feel at the end of it like I've earned that fight, you know, earned that win. And it's been like that for my last couple of fights, and I think it's been a great match, a great way to kind of progress as a professional boxer and really get tested and test my skills against kind of good caliber opponents.
Yeah, as your debut, you scored a stoppage victory, and you've had 2 points. So what would you say the difference between boxing in the UK and in the Czech Republic? Was there anything interesting about fighting out there?
Yes, the energy was amazing. I'd say it was obviously a smaller scale show than, you know, what we have here today, but the energy and the vibrant atmosphere was really, really fantastic, and it felt quite kind of grassroots, like the people in town had all gathered, and there was a really nice energy about it. But you know, like being in York Hall, the production value is amazing. Working with, you know, Huge Boxing has been a real pleasure. I feel like, you know, I'm getting a real taste of kind of the media side of things as well. So it's a really good way to kind of evolve through my professional career.
So yeah, you've had quite a successful amateur career, won multiple national titles. Tell us a bit about those.
It went really hardcore really fast, so it really kind of kicked off with winning the development in 2021, and then I remember thinking, oh my god, like I've won a title, like I never thought this would be possible. And then less than sort of 6 months later, I was in the elites, and then I won that, and I was like, Jesus, like I might have something here. And then the year after that, 2023, I then went up a weight category to try and test myself against, you know, taller opponents, bigger opponents, and then I won that as well. So I was like, what? And then I started kind of really believing in it, and it was a really natural progression for me to go into pros, even though I had said when I was an amateur, I'm never gonna go pro, like no way in hell. But it was a real way for me to kind of continue self-improvement, continue growing as a boxer. And that was really important for me to kind of live the life that I try to coach and preach to the people that I work with and I train. So yeah, it's I would say it's been a whirlwind of a journey, but amazing story.
Yes, one of my good friends, Ben Doughty, he has championed you from your debut. He said he's seen you and really rates your skills. Yeah, let us know, what do you think about my good guy Ben?
He and I go way back, actually. I did a little white collar stint back when I was working in the city as a lawyer, and I didn't have time to do, you know, amateur boxing. So then I thought, I do want to keep some boxing skills alive. So then I did a white collar, and that's where I met Ben. And it's amazing. I've read his books, you know, we've kept in touch, and it's kind of lovely when you come full circle and you can meet in a different sort of context and still keep that friendship alive.
No, that's really good. So what's your goals and aspirations for 2025? You know, you finished the year 3-0. What's your aspirations for next year?
I just want to keep climbing, you know. I just want to get the numbers up. I will be ready for whatever gets thrown in my way, you know. I think it'll be a really exciting 2025 for me. My team has got fight after fight after fight lined up. So I said, talk to me about it after I finish this fight, and then I'll have the capacity to entertain another fight. But I know whatever comes my way, I'll smash it up. So yeah.
So how did you manage to get onto this show? Obviously, you know, you've got a TV date live on DAZN with Huge Boxing with Charlie Sims, Tony Sims. So how did you manage to get onto the show, by the way?
The magic happens behind the scenes by my team. I don't know how they do it. There's some sorcery going on, but I'm on board. So the less I know, the better, I think.
No, excellent. Okay, well, that will be the last question from me, but thank you for joining gracing the channel, and I'll be hopefully to get you on the Neutral Corner podcast at some point next year to talk more in depth. So there you have it, guys. It's Danny Glover from Fight Fan TV Live. We're joined today by Julia Lee. And remember, guys, persistence beats resistance. You know where it is.